Hi everyone, Alistair Davies here, coming to you today with a video all about lag. So welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a first-time viewer, please consider following or subscribing. I post videos like this every week, all designed to help you and your golf. So today's lesson is all about lag, and I'm going to talk to you about some of the mishaps we have whilst trying to create lag, really describe what lag is, as we would call it at the moment, and from there really how you can move better in order to create natural lag without stressing yourself out too much. So keep watching to learn more about lag. So quite simply, lag as we would term it as golf coaches is kind of the angle we form here, this kind of right angle here, this 90-degree angle. Now lag essentially is when something lags behind something else. So reality is the shaft lagging behind the hand is what it would be from a, let's call it a scientific term, and the amount of lag would be obviously very small. The key thing we see with most amateur golfers is they tend to throw away this angle very early in the downswing. Now that can happen from various reasons. One of the reasons can be that they tend to slide too much and the club then acts as a counterbalance and throws itself out. Sometimes it can be because of the club face and they're trying to scoop the ball to try and get the club face squarer. Sometimes it's conceptually because they're trying to get the ball up in the air, and again they scoop it and throw the hands out because that's what they feel they need to do. Quite often it's caused by plane, so if the plane is too over or upright, and then again the hands and the body shuts down, so the hands take over, so the right hand throws it rather, and the body shuts down to make contact with the ball. So a couple of things to note when we're talking about lag basically. If I take my position here, and we imagine Sergio Garcia, he has loads of lag, right? But if I got my swing from here and made it go flatter, visually that should look like I've got a narrower gap between my arm and shaft. If I make this superbly more upright, and I haven't changed my lag angle at all, that would make it look like I've got far less lag. So from a 3D point of view, that's kind of what happens. So the flatter we would swing the golf club, the more it looks like we lag the club, even if we don't. Most good players will swing it on a flatter plane than bad players. So it looks like they have more lag, even though they may not have more lag. The flatter you tend to swing the golf club, the more you will rotate. The more you rotate, the more you slow down the speed going into the hands, the deceleration elements as we would talk about them. So as the body decelerates, the hands accelerate. So in rotating more from a flatter plane, we are going to maintain more lag. So I guess the three key things of getting good lag is to be on a good plane on the way down, so shallowing that club is the big buzzword, would help lag. Having the club face stronger, so more parallel to the spine than the last parallel on the way down, means you have to fish at the ball less. So again, it means you maintain the lag better in the last element of the downswing, which is the most powerful area to do it in. Also, if the club face is stronger, you're going to rotate more to hold that club off, again, maintaining that lag. So the only thing else that can be a killer for lag is the lateral movement, again. So the swaying movement creates that counterbalance. So again, making sure we don't sway, make sure we rotate, again, is all part of that puzzle and that idealism for me. So the key things for me would be, if we can make sure from our transition that the club shallows, but our elbows feel like they're in front of our body, that'll give us the best chance of maintaining this lag whilst we make that club face strong. So we want to basically feel that our hips, our pelvis, rotates in a linear way, not towards the golf ball, to create room and space for our arms to work down, and it doesn't move laterally, it moves in a rotational sense with a slight bump to mean we can get the club in this position so we can maintain that lag as best we can. That will be the secrets. So hopefully I've explained to you the reasons maybe why you don't have lag, plane, club face, lateral movement, and also the kind of moves you want to create more natural lag. Now there's loads of other drills we can do, and I've shown this one before, using the golf bag for example, and trying to feel that we pull off the golf bag without dumping the club into the bag to help us maintain that lag and feel of the lag, and use a table and so on. I've done those a few times before on my channel. They're really good feels to create lag and create the sensation of lag. But reality is, if you can get the club face strong on a good plane and turn, it's going to start happening naturally and for free. So let's just go through a little rehearsal. Just line up here at the target. Flare that lead foot to make sure you can rotate. Rehearse on the way down. Try and feel lots of rotation, get the club face nice and strong. Feel that we get the hands past the ball before we let the club get down to the ground. And then try and feel we put that into the next golf swing. And you'll find the more lag you create, the more you'll get that ball turf contact also. So you have to move well to get really good natural lag, but again, let's work at it, let's encourage it, let's encourage that rotation to the ball. So there you have it, the reasons why you may struggle creating lag, a way you can feel some lag using the golf bag, and the idealism in the golf swing of getting the plane right, the club face right, and the rotation in the body right to maintain lag. Hopefully that's all come across pretty clear. If you've enjoyed today's video, please click like and also share the video. I really appreciate if you could do that. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit my logo down this bottom corner and join me on my journey, and let's improve your golf. Lastly, post any comments or questions you have, and also any requests for any future videos. See you again here soon.